And so we're just here today at Dalmore Station, which is one of the first smart farms for the DCQ region. And we're just at this point of setting up the walkover weigher and starting to collect the first bits of data. So the eBeef project is a partnership between Southern Gulf, Desert Channels, Northern Gulf and Department of Agriculture and Fisheries. And basically it's a project trying to improve the tools that are available to landholders to make better decisions on improving their profitability, but also about improving pastures and land condition. And so the project's made up of a number of parts. The first one is the smart farms themselves, and they're the properties that get a walkover weigher, which allows them to get live weight data.
The idea of actually having the ability to monitor your place without being there physically all the time, that was my initial interest in it. And I'll be honest with you, I was a bit of an old school, I was a bit of a skeptic of it. I said, oh yeah, fair enough. And then we put it up, and then the correlation between some of what they were saying, even though they weren't even actually out here physically, surprised me. So I said, Jesus, I better pull down a few walls here and be a bit more broad-minded, and that's really how it started. We've actually weighed a few cattle, and we've actually done they've actually monitored the grass colour, and the correlation between the grass colour and the cattle of how they're weighing, yeah, it was pretty. It opened my eyes up, that's for sure. And I think it's got a huge potential. It's in the. If you've got to be in this industry, I think you've got to move with progress, and I think this is progress.
It's also going to be combined with satellite data, which shows the greenness of their pastures, and so that's going to help them make decisions about when to, potentially sell stock. The second part of the project is the innovation hubs, and these are surrounding landholders that come together and learn from the data that the smart farm produces and try and relate it to their own properties.
I think what was really pleasing here today in Longreach was the interest from the grazing industry. So a great turn up at the field day, and a lot of interest from people to sign up for the innovation hub so they can learn more about the business software, the AgriHive Farm Echo software, how that relates to the cattle live weights coming in automatically from the TrueTest walkover weighing system, and then how that relates to the pasture greenness information, and how you can combine all of that together to build better decisions for the business, for livestock production and for pasture management.
And the final part of the project is a technology trial, which we haven't started yet, but that's about trying to test out new technology that might help landholders again run their businesses in a more profitable way.
We're here at Dalmore, northeast of Longreach, and we've got probably 90 producers here. We're all talking about, what's the best way to make decisions and what's the best data to fuel those decisions. So we're talking a lot about production and walkover weighing, but actually what's the financial impact of, those weights changing and the trajectory of that business. We need to balance capital with production. So pretty much, AgriHive is been engaged to provide that financial understanding of how the capital is travelling throughout the business and throughout the production season out here. So we're looking forward to seeing how the results go and engaging all the people in the process.